And it's Well Ministries International presents Midweek Message. Hi, family. Family, we made it through Thanksgiving. But remember, this is a holiday season, and that means, yeah, um, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. So if you had a rough Thanksgiving, get buckle up, baby, because we still got a whole lot of holiday left. The thing about Christmas is from Thanksgiving to Christmas is a steady buildup of emotion. And it's the commercials, it's the music in the stores, it's the music on the radio, and it just, yeah, some songs are going to get you. I want to tell you, I did really good on Thanksgiving, except when I was taking my walk. This lady walked by with a dog, and I spoke to her and I wished her a happy Thanksgiving. And the dog, like, started coming at me. And so I, like, stepped back, and she's like, no, no, he's very friendly. And he was. And he, like stood, like, around my legs, like, walking around until I petted him. And so I petted him, and when I did, I started bust out crying out of nowhere, right? And she's like, he really doesn't do that. He never does that to anybody. I said he was getting my attention because he knew I needed this. And I'm all crying, and that's all I said to the lady. But I'm talking to the dog. And he's just there, like, letting me love on him. I was like, thank you, puppy, because I didn't know I needed that, but I did. The dog did. Animals are so sensitive. So, I don't just talk to you guys about this stuff. I use what we talk about, I do this too. And so I had my feelings, and, I thanked the lady and I went on my way. And guess what? I was worshiping and singing, and I that was it. I had my feelings and I went on about my way, and I was fine for the rest of the day. So you just, yeah, I had my feelings and went on. I had my favorite things. I did, yeah. I had a good Thanksgiving, I have to say. So Christmas is coming. And for some reason, Christmas is more emotional for me. I don't know why. I will tell you, though, that I am decorating this year. I'm I have it. I have it. We had a Christmas party today, so I got my Christmas party outfit. But like I'm starting to get that spirit back, and it feels kind of good. It's like fighting my way through mud is is what this is like. And so I'm not through it yet. I'm like still trudging along, but yeah, I'm starting to feel it. So yeah. Yeah. So but like we have to prepare for Christmas because remember that emotions come in like a wave. And if we're prepared for it, the wave will come in and go back out. But if we're not prepared, that very same wave can take us under. And so, I had my feelings, but I didn't stay trapped in them for the rest of the day. I had them and I went on about my way. And so it has to be the same thing for Christmas. And I think the biggest thing at Christmas time is we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of everything. We don't take the time to like think about others, besides like shopping for our family and our coworkers and our friends. Like besides all that, like take out some time and find a way to do something for others, whether it's like an angel tree where you just buy an extra gift for a child, or there's like all different kinds of them, or you could do toys for tots. Whatever it is you do, try to do something for somebody else. And if you have kids, involve your kids in the doing something for somebody else. Like always let your kids see you. If you're like volunteering, or if you're in any way doing something for others, you want your kid to see you do that. Just like your kids are watching you all the time. So no matter what you're doing, they see you. But you want them to see you doing the good things, because later in their lives, they'll get the same joy that you get from helping others. So, yeah. So I have a couple of volunteer opportunities that I'm doing this month. And yeah, and I'm sure I'll find something else to do. But that's how I want to. I'm not with the gifting. I'm not with the celebrating the holiday itself, but I am with the spirit of helping somebody else, and um, just thinking outside of me, I think. Like, not just thinking about what I have going on, or like thinking about my feelings and, what I miss and yeah, I have to go beyond that and look at other people and think outside of myself. So, yeah, so we'll talk more about preparing for Christmas. But, yeah, the one year my friend Casey made wreaths for other people. Like, she took her time and was creative and made these beautiful wreaths and gave them away, and that helped her. So if you have a gift like that, do something like that for somebody else. And if you're like me and you don't, I volunteer with a food pantry, so that helps. Shout out DCCM. But there's other things you can do. There's all kinds of things you can do. That angel tree is one of them. I used to pick a name at Kmart and do that. When Kmart, that I'm dating myself, right? When Kmart was open, I would pick a name off the tree at Kmart and give. Or like at some of the daycares, like they would do that as well. And I'd get a kid from the daycare. There's all kinds of stuff you can do, but try to do something for somebody else. It really does help. It helps you get out of your feelings and thinking about you. So, yeah. So start thinking about your plan. We plan early. Plan A, plan B. Yeah, I did so good with the sugar. I had a pie. That pie lasted me 3 days, 4 days. Now, that might not be good for some of y'all, but for me, that was really good. Like, I would have 1 slice a day, and then on Thanksgiving, I had 2 slices. It wasn't a big pie. It was a lemon meringue pie. It wasn't a large pie, but I did good. I had lemonade, but it didn't taste good to me. Like, once you stop drinking sweet stuff is really sweet, and I didn't like it. I decided that only when I'm out will I have sweet tea. And so, yeah, I went out today, but from then on, it's water. And watch my skin, all right, from me drinking the water. All right, well, it's getting late. I hope you did good with the sugar too. And if you're having alcohol, like now, this is the alcohol season. If you're having alcohol, make sure it's a drink and a glass of, or a bottle of water. Like, it dehydrates you really, really badly. And easy on the sugar. And all right, that's all. I have a lot of things on my mind, but we're running out of time. So I'll have a more cohesive thing next week, but you did it. And now we're going to get through Christmas. We're going to do this together. Join us again next time when Innisfil Ministries International presents Midweek Message. Bye.